someone who's been involved in a car crash and they are feeling pain, they know they've suffered some type of injury, my recommendation is that they seek legal representation right away. We can be very, very helpful in the beginning, making sure that we protect the evidence in the case to make sure that it's preserved, as well as very early on helping our clients make their way to quality medical providers. But we really preserve the integrity and the fairness of the system when we get involved right away, because from the beginning, we are working to protect our clients' legal rights. When people who have been in an accident, for example, are trying to handle everything on their own, every time they're communicating with the insurance company, talking to them, it's probably being recorded. They're probably doing that to be able to use it against you later down the road. And so we want to be able to take the burden of having to deal with them off of you, and we will be your voice and make sure that your legal rights are protected. Many times there can be people that have been maybe trying to handle their case. It could be a month, 6 months. Usually they're going to hit a roadblock, and it's very helpful not having to go through that entire time delay, but have Farah Farah early on in the beginning. And that really does help our clients get to better outcomes. So one of the cases that we had handled was a gentleman who tried early on to kind of handle his case. He got into a serious accident, he was injured, and the insurance company, on behalf of the at-fault driver, came to him and tried to get him to sign his legal rights away for $1,000. And he wasn't sure, he was still trying to figure out his injuries and medical treatment, so he didn't end up doing it. Well, they got a little bit more aggressive and offered him $5,000. And similar thing, he was still working through the medical treatment and wasn't quite ready. The insurance company then sent an insurance adjuster to his house with a check already made out to him for $8,000. They were willing to give that to him right then and there if he signed the release and said, "I'll never come back and sue this driver that hit me." Well, he knew something was up at that point, and he knew that he needed the help of Farah Farah. And when he came to us, within 30 days of us letting the insurance company know that we were representing him, they sent us a check for the $100,000 policy limits of that at-fault driver. Our reputation to the insurance company is that we're going to go toe-to-toe with them, we're not going to spare any expense, and that we will do everything possible recovery for our clients. When someone's been involved in something like a car crash and they have injuries, they may not really have a great understanding of what their claim may be worth. And so by talking to a lawyer, you can get a better sense of that. The other thing is that when the insurance company sees that someone does not have representation, they may feel like they can take advantage of that person. When you have Farah Farah on your side, they know they're not going to be able to take advantage of you.